Hello guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Sorry about that. Hello was too loud. I had a little bit of coffee and tea back to back, so I'm a little bit jumpy, but I am still not insane. So today I will be doing 10 fragrances in one video, which is a list. And today we'll be talking about budget segment, which is the most popular category. And I do not blame people for liking this category because in this current world, everything is expensive. And when you get good value for money or something for affordable prices, it's always welcome, not just fragrances, any product that is, right? So I have 10 fragrances which are not for any season specific, not summer, not winter. You'll find something in this for any year, any occasion. Like it's covered, like all the years and seasons and occasions are covered. So before I start the main list, I'll start with the honorable mention. And this is a house which is the most cheap thrill I think I ever encountered, one of them anyway. And they provide such beautiful fragrances, like you'll be blown away by their quality. The only issue is their fragrances do not last, but their prices are unbelievable. Like you can get like $4 or $5 a perfume, that's just crazy. And the one that I have is Al Rehab. This is called Sultan or Sultan. I don't know in English how you say, but we say Sultan, right? So these are these iconic bottles. You guys know there is silver, there is Sultan, there is Khaliji, which is my favorite. I can't find Khaliji anymore. They smell great, and they have these bottles with the chip cap like this. These are very, man, very flimsy and cheap looking presentation, but the bottle is nice, frosted glass. So their fragrances also come with like perfume oils. Those who know, they know, and their oils are more significantly more potent than these. So what you can do is you can buy this perfume and then the oil and you layer it. That's the way to get performance. Look at the sprayer. And these, I will tell you one thing. If you do not agree this is one of the best sprayers in the market, what else is? Check out this. Okay, this literally shoots to the next like plot or something. Okay, so these are so affordable, but the performance on these are not the best, so you have to keep spraying after 2 hours. The only reason that's why this is there in the honorable mention, I love the way this smells. This is such a beautiful citrus, I think citrus, woody, and I would say kind of sweet, like you know how Hawas is in the air. This is like that frosted, cool vibe it gives, and I think this is similar to not Chanel, Armaf niche platinum. If you know that perfume, this and that are very similar, but this is a fraction of the price of the Armaf. If you get that Armaf lasts significantly more, but this one is not bad. Okay, so this is called Sultan by Al Rehab. So that's the honorable mention. So let's go top 10. Number 10, I'll go a forgotten gem. I think this fragrance line is discontinued now. I don't know, could be wrong, but this is called Davidov, and I think this is called the Brilliant Game. So this line, the game line, the name is here in front here. This is very beautiful presentation. When I started off my journey, I used to watch all the reviews all the time, and Davidoff is a brand that I really like. Okay, and these fragrances are really good for the budget. One thing I really like in this one, it's they say this is inspired by 1 million, but it's more wearable. There's like the fruitiness is a lot more, and it's more pleasant wear than 1 million, which I have. I do love 1 million, but 1 million can be very loud. This is the wearable version of 1 million, and I really love the casino cheap bottles. Sometimes they have a small bottle of a 50 ml, sometimes 100 ml, and these bottles are just nice cylindrical bottles. So this fragrance gives you decent longevity. I get like 3 to 4 hours on average. It's a good fragrance. Okay, so budget, if you find it somewhere, try the game line. They have this one, the game, and I think there's another one, Game Absolute. I forgot the name, but this is my favorite one. Okay, Brilliant Game by Davidoff. Next one is a similar looking cylindrical bottle. This is, I think, cheaper than that. This is Ed Hardy's Love and Luck. This bottle is a very old bottle of mine. Ed Hardy is a brand that gets a lot of like and dislikes because of their cheap presentations, but one thing nice about Ed Hardy is he's a tattoo artist, so they make all these tattoo like bottles. I find them very amazing. So this is a take on Creed's Milice Imperial. Not the best clone. Okay, I actually like this personally more than Milice Imperial. I hate Milice Imperial. It gives me bug spray smell. I don't know why. I tried vintage, I tried modern 120 ml. Didn't work for me. I like the Armaf versions better. The clones like Sean John are unforgivable. Great take. So this thing right here is a very nice wear, fruity wear. I think one of our brothers in our group from Greece, he wears this little Andreas, I think his name is. I can say his last name, Sabo. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it up, but he loves this. And this one is nice to play with. I used to do this like all the time, and I used to post it in Robezoid's group. And someone said, "This caps are so loose." I said, "Where? My cap is great. It works fine." And he said, "Keep playing with it, then you'll see what happens." So this is a good budget perfume. I really like this. Is a classic. I got this in 2016. Great fragrance. It heard is Love and Luck. The next one I just reviewed, and I'll upload it side by side. This is a great cheapie, $25 or less. You can get Dark Door Sport by Maison Alhmabra Lattafa. Amazing name, 1 kilometer long. And this is a take on Dior Sport, the vintage version, which has the lemony yellow juice. This is a great take on that. And these are kind of fragrances when I go to shop, sometimes I discover like in a corner somewhere, there's this fragrance. Not everywhere I can find these. So if you find this, buy this. I'm wearing this right now for testing purpose, and it's amazing. It's really good. Take on Dior Sport for fraction of a price. Definitely Dark Door Sport. Check it out. Check out my full review. Next one I'm gonna go is a fragrance which is repackaged, newly launched. Vintage versions used to be 125 ml. Then they changed it once, changed the cap, and this is the secondary form, which is called Azzaro Chrome Legend. And if you look at the bottle, I personally find both the bottles beautiful. Like the old version is good, the new version is good, but only thing is lacking two things. Azzaro Chrome Legend used to have 125 ml, so you are missing out on. Oh my god, what's up with my sneaker? Not sneaker, slipper. Sorry. Yeah, this thing 25 ml less. Second thing is reformulated, so you do not get quite the same notes that you used to get from our Azzaro Chrome Legend. Okay, Azzaro Chrome Legend had insane tonka bean, insane longevity, sweetness. It has some freshness. Then it has metallic tone, but the tea note made it distinctive with that musk. So I think Azzaro Chrome Legend was a bit much for summer. This is more polished. Okay, still is sweet. You get the seaside vibe. You get that metallic tone, the blue vibe, but the sweetness is toned down. So this is more wearable now. Azzaro Chrome Legend, the new version. Get it at a discounter. It's a good fragrance for summer. Next one is a fan favorite. Everybody loves this fragrance. Okay, this fragrance. Okay, this is Jaguar for men classic. I think is it classic gold. Sorry, forget the name sometimes. This is one of the cheapest build quality bottles I've ever seen. Looks nice, but this outer portion is not metal. These are plastic. I had a bottle once. I dropped it. This part broke, and literally what you have is this glass bottle inside. Imagine that. That doesn't look nice. Even the cap wouldn't close. But with this, looks nice. Jaguar's on the finest fragrances in a cheap bottle. This is comparable to Boss bottle and a little bit more sweeter. Longevity is very good. Nowadays, the modern formulation of Boss bottle and this same longevity. Okay, but for the price for office goers, early days of fall, man, this is such a nice warm apple, sweet, mild spicy fragrance with the woodiness. Great fragrance, man. For the used to be $22, man. Now sadly these are being sold for 35 bucks and more. Okay, that's the reality. Okay, but then again, affordable still. This budget segment is within pretty much 40-45 bucks. That is budget nowadays. All right, so number 5 all the way to number 1, these are very solid. If you want to get some of the best affordable budget fragrances, you should buy these. This is Bogart Silver Scent Pure. This is now sadly discontinued. I am so sad. I need to get the other one, Midnight Blue or something, and they maybe have one more new release. But Bogart, you guys know Bogart is a boss. Bogart makes fragrances to last. They make fragrances which is cheap looking bottle, but they make fragrances which create an impression they last forever. This one is not like quite the dark ones like Bogart Purom or Bogart One Man Show Oud Edition. No, but for the fresh ones, this is one of the fresh ones that last. Apple, mint, green apple mint, similar style as Boss bottle unlimited, I think. Yeah, but it has this more sweetness from Bogart, and this fragrance smells really nice. Okay, you can smell that silver scent DNA at the back, but it's so much less and less grape soda than usual, and it's more wearable for summer. This is a gem. Okay, silver scent pure. For the price, you cannot go wrong. $35, $40 worth it, because it lasts a very long time. Only thing, the bottles are kind of iffy, but I don't mind. It's okay. Number 4 is a great quality fragrance from Mont Blanc. This is called Starwalker, and I proudly say this. I love this fragrance. not many people mention it. They talk about individual more, legend more. This is the hidden gem from this house. Why? Mont Blanc Starwalker. Only thing I have issue with, these bottles are 75 mil, not 100. And second thing is these caps are so sharp. You can actually literally cut your hand. These are literally like razor sharp. Okay. These two is the complaint. There's no other complaint. This fragrance smells so therapeutic, like it smells relaxation, bamboos, citrus, woody. Same style as Versace Manu Fresh, Black Excess by Paco Rabanne, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women, 24 Gold Ice. If you love those, you'll like it. It's a little bit more sweet than fresh. And I just think this fragrance is mild but lasts a long time. Okay, so get this fragrance before it's gone. Starwalker is one of the greatest fragrances of all time for this price bracket. Now I think it's about $35. So number 3 and number 2 both Armafs. Okay, let me show you what it is. This is called Armaf Special Amber Oud. Okay, these lines not many people know of. I reviewed it, I think, for the very first time. It has this Rojadov style cap, and these are a bit more pricey than the other Armafs. This fragrance is a take on Rojadov, I think, Oud or Amber, one of them. Okay, check out my review. The quality Armaf made nowadays, the next one is even better quality than this. The bottles are okay, but the smell, if you like Middle Eastern type of fragrances, you want to get some of the amber, some of the oud, some sweetness, but you want something dark and smells expensive. This smells like a $200, $300 cologne. Okay, straight up. And these fragrances are beautiful. Check it out. This is called Armaf Special Amber Oud. Okay, that is a great winter wear for nighttime. Number 2, if you like Middle Eastern type of perfumes but you want westernized version, you usually buy Tom Ford Oud Wood, right? But that costs a lot of money. I have a solution for you here, Armaf Uniq, and this is called Uni Forever. And this is one of the most beautiful looking bottles I think Armaf made in history. Okay, check out my full review on this and the other one. I also have the Uniq, the red one. This is beautiful wear. This is long lasting. The fragrance, if you keep it for a few months also, it's going to macerate and will become more beast mode. This thing, it's about $40-$45. I think the price range will be. For this price range, you cannot find a better fragrance blend than this from Armaf. Armaf's other creations, okay, the Sydenham line is okay, but many of them are under subpar. This is the top notch blend. Okay, if you smell this, if I give you blind sniffing, man, you will not be able to pick it up. It's the Armaf. The quality, you don't get any sort of like there's a cardamom note in there as well, like wood plus cardamom, kind of nice, so the blend, fantastic blend. Okay, so this is why number 2, this is called Armaf Uniq Uni Forever. So number 1, winter is coming. I bought a backup bottle, and I do have my old bottle. Let me show you that. My bottle was running low, which is called Bentley For Men Intense, the classic money in the bank. That's what I called it. Okay, this is one of the best fragrances your money can buy, right? Let me show you my other bottle, because a bottle full is better. Okay, this is my new bottle. Okay, take a look at that. I mean, this looks like a solid fragrance. I do have the whole line. I reviewed the whole line. This is a solid line. Some of them can be a little bit okay, like the blue one, and then there's another one, I think black something. Those were okay. This hard to beat. If you smell this, the power in this fragrance, some people say reformulation kill this. Where? When I wear this, I choke, man. And without winter, I don't reach for it usually. You get leather, you get sandalwood, you get the booze, and you get so much push from this. Some people say when you wear this, are you drunk, right? So it has the boozy aspect, it has this masculinity, but not for everybody. This fragrance is very much of a daring fragrance still. Nowadays, I cannot say this is a fresh or a safe buy, okay? But for winter, this quality, just simply put it like this. Dior, Prada, Chanel, anybody made this, they would charge you $150. Okay, nowadays this is $45. It used to be $35. Still think it's hard to beat. Even if this fragrance becomes $80, I'll still buy it. Okay, not more than that, by the way. But I love this perfume, one of my signature scents, Bentley For Men Intense. That's my number 1 today. Do let me know what you thought of the list and which one did you try. Have a nice day. See you soon, and thank you. Bye bye.